Hello and welcome. Yes, I am back in the hammock and we are back on the updates and upgrades. So 2025 is for me the year of emergence. This is the word that came, and then I heard it from Chiron and quite a few others. So I'm sticking with the emergence. And of course the emergence is not only related to our awakening, conscious awakening and evolving, it's also related to technology. It's related to all these new trends that are coming through. So I feel this week is very important. It's the 12th of January today. Yesterday we had the 11-1 portal, which was of course fabulous, and we had our beautiful mystic heart circle, and it was just amazing to tap into this new potential, this new power of Aquarius that is actually with us in 2025. And so it is important that we go beyond the possibilities that we thought we had. When we talk about limitations and blocks and implants and imprints, in the past we were still conditioned by them, and most of us, and including myself, of course, we've been working this for 30 years or more to release it. But this year, 2025, is a year where we truly emerge. And all the time before, whether it was 30 or 40 years or whether we're 2 years on the journey, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day we have the same access to this energy that is unfolding now. And the important thing is really the integrity. And integrity just doesn't mean that you are a good person and you are honest. Integrity, I explored that together with Cecilia last year when we did the evolutionary leadership. Integrity in the meaning of the word, and you know I'm a bit of a linguist and semiotician, it means actually three things. And I want to bring this into this emergence that we are experiencing. This week is very powerful. We went through the 1-1-11-1 portal. Tomorrow is the full moon, and so I feel the integrity is actually important, that we take that through into this emergence, into this emerging to you, into possibilities you haven't seen before. So integrity is not only that you're honest and trustworthy, but it also means that you are aligned. And this integrity that I'm talking about here is the integrity of heart, soul, cosmos, this evolution, this awakening, this ascension, being aligned to the collective as well. So it is a bit tricky this week and going into 2025. As is a collective year, it's not a personal year. Personal anyway doesn't really mean that much, but it's not only about you. Everything that we do now, and this has to do with the integrity, is actually about the collective. So the third meaning of integrity, believe it or not, has actually to do with music. The integrity of the sound, that the sound is true. So in music it's more related to the pitch, and I would say for us in emerging, it's also about the pitch. It is how true is your pitch. And I've heard this from many people now. This year is really about, not that I heard it from others, I also get it from my guides. So when it's coming all together, I know I want to share it with you. It is like, if you're not in your true pitch, in the integrity of your voice and your sound and your whole being, what you're all about, then it will come across as fake. It is no longer true. So you can't fake it anymore. And while it was kind of a spiritual practice to say, fake it until you make it, it's not valid anymore. So it's very important this week that we're stepping into this emergence in the integrity that we have on all three levels. So it's not about being a good person. It's about being in integrity with the divine, with nature, with everything there is, and also being aligned with self and what rings true to you, what resonates. So yes, I'm talking about technology as well. It's not about AI is bad or technology is taking us wherever. It's not about that. It's how is it in integrity, uniquely and collectively. So again, when I talk about integrity, I also want to mention again, coming from harm into harmless. So as you are emerging in 2020-25, it is like you're emerging into being harmless, and of course not being harmless. If we don't use the word less, it's being in integrity in all three ways. So I hope this is not too confusing for you today, and you're getting a little bit the vibe and enjoying the opportunity to take in the new energies as they're coming through again, and letting go. So letting go is another big theme, but of course I can only emerge into something new that I don't know if I let go the past. So I want to share today a little bit of flute before we go to the dragons, because the beautiful flute here wants to help us to release what we can now with the new energies available, so that your vibration can be more clear, more free. We have 2025, it's also a 5-year. The 9 is made up of 2 2s, a 0 and a 5, freedom, independence. So the flute comes today to allow us to release what is no longer in harmony, in integrity with you. And so it will be different for everybody, of course, and I'm just inviting you to come and tune in as you are letting go what is no longer in integrity with you, to emerge what you don't want to take into this new year, into this new you, into this new collective that we are co-creating together with a new energy. It's exciting, unprecedented. We don't know that, even if we are very clear about who we are, our past lives, our future, or whatever. This is unpredicted, unprecedented. This is unknown. So join me as you are releasing all habits, behaviors, thoughts, beliefs that are no longer in integrity with this beautiful being that you are, that heart, that soul, that source that is emerging as we're speaking. So tune in and allow the flute to take away what is no longer in integrity. So how does it feel to come fully into your integrity, to be free of all these lower vibrations of behaviors and habits that are holding you back from emerging into the new. Now inviting in the beautiful dragons to give you a glimpse, to see the spark of who you are as you are emerging. Just to open up that potentiality, just to open up and to tap into this holographic fractals of new consciousness, of new realities, of new beingness. Potare shunda brundare 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 chara morunara kalamunara shiamatoya kalamarundara shindara indara indara undara indara kuanara panara shundara ya kolare 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 kshamara kshamara kshamare mano manaho kshapotera pararera 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 parayo Chapotera pararera 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 para chomakarabru undara shatyapo. Let it in. Allow this beautiful light, this spark of your emergence, allow it to fully switch on, to open up all your possibilities, your uniqueness. That is the key to the new collective, the energy signature that you've been holding for a long time, to open up this new reality, this Aquarian age, this new earth. These dimensions, energies and consciousness that allow us to create and co-create together what we have only dreamt about and more. Chopate pateya 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 pateyo manahone chapateya 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 nahoe chapateya 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 namano chapateya chapateya chopate mane chokateya chokateya chakateya ma hokatea honanana tera mena ho chonare karora me chonare kane maya ho. And so bring your consciousness back and just notice as you are sizing these truly infinite, boundless possibilities that are unfolding now for you, in their own time, in their own space, as we're still breaking timelines and spaces, in this emergence of our own light, so we can be leading lights and lights together in integrity. Yeah, and then just come back and how are you feeling? Yeah, I'm very curious. How is this going on for you? Where do you feel it can take you? How did the flute and the dragon light language support you in, one, letting go to be more in integrity, and two, to see your light? Very curious to hear in the comments. In the description I'm gonna put you a link again of our beautiful Awakening Essentials. There's the second launch, the second intake coming up, and the first group is really excited, and they see shifts happening for them without not doing anything, but without having to study hard, without having to make hard changes, but actually by simply being and unplugging, which is the first two recipes that we're doing on this beautiful Awakening Essential. So I put the link in the comments, and please contact connect, and we can have a synergy call to figure out if this is for you. It's only for 4 participants because we really want to make sure that everybody comes out of this is a leading light and ready to share what is true to them, what is their awakening potential and emergence in 2025 and beyond. And of course, our Mystic Heart Circle is running, and it's every fortnight. We just had another one yesterday, and it's just beautiful to have this kind of community with you. And we made it actually by donation. So if you don't have, or if you don't want, you can just join us and be part of this amazing circle that is just for you, where you have space to be you, where you have space to consciously awaken and evolve, and where we can compose and weave the tapestry of this new earth together. So very excited to be back, very excited to be with you, and let's continue on this journey and emerge together. The bridge to new earth is very alive and active, and catch you soon. So much love from my heart to yours.